Hello there and welcome to Midweek Green. I'm Anthony Joseph and as always it's a pleasure to be joined by Don's legend Joe Harper. How you doing, Joe?
I'm fine, Tony.
That's
great
good.
After Saturday, that's for sure.
Aberdeen have done it. They've got to their first final in 14 years after beating St Johnstone 4-0 in the League Cup semi-final on Saturday. And Joe, without being outstanding on Saturday, they were clinical.
Oh, aye. I mean, the finishing was absolutely superb. You couldn't have asked for better. Johnny Hayes' first goal, great ball across the box, just slid it in at the back post. Didn't hit it actually that well, but he just sort of pushed it in and rolled it into the net. Pollock's goal was tremendous. The way he burst through the middle and took the guy on and then got to the ball before the goalkeeper to put it under him was special. And I have to say, in Rooney, at last I think we've got a striker that can score goals and play good football. His goal was just superb, the way he went onto the ball. He knew exactly where he was going to be putting the ball when he got the ball, and tremendous goal. And then of course Johnny, another superb goal at the end, just taking the defender on, moving him from side to side and then hitting it. And very often, strikers, I did it especially, I used to hit the ball when I was as close to the defender as possible because it's difficult for the goalkeeper to actually see the shot coming in. And that's what Johnny Hayes did. He took it one way and then he came back, and when the defender came in he hit it. And a lot of these shots go through players' legs and it goes into the far corner. It was tremendous, absolutely tremendous.
There were around 12,000 Dons fans at the game on Saturday. How big a boost is a cup final for the city and the North East in general?
Well, I said in my article last week that they could be the 12th man, and from the moment the players went onto that park, the atmosphere was buzzing. It was really tremendous. And to get off to such a great start just set the Aberdeen fans up for a really good day. They are very, very good. I mean, we have got a great away support. We've got a good support, but we've got a great away support. These guys who go to all the games are worth their salt and gold, really are good. And I know that as a player, when I used to play, they were a big boost for you. When you're feeling down or you missed a chance or something like that, and they start to chant your name, it gives you that boost to get back into the game again. So no, they're very special. They've done their bit. It's
Inverness in the final on March 16th. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I don't care who we get. Hearts or Inverness, it wouldn't have made any difference. It's a cup final. Basically, what the players have got to do now, and it's very, very difficult, is to get the cup final out of their heads because we've got league games between now and then. And I said to you before that it's a simple thing to say, but take every game as it comes. And Derek says that all the time. We'll just take every game as it comes. But again, I go back to 1970, to my first cup final, and you can't get it out of your head. You think about it all the time. You go to bed at night, sometimes you have a wee dream about, being that one that scores a penalty or scores a goal to get the first goal in. So it'll be very, very hard, but I'm sure they'll get over it, and I'm looking forward to Calais. We've had some good games against Calais. I was up at Calais this year when we beat them 4-3. Pittodrie was a bad one, we could beat 1-0. So everything to play for. It won't be easy. It will not be easy, but hey, we've got the players that can do it.
Up next for the Dons is Celtic at Parkhead in the Scottish Cup. How do you see that game going?
We're capable of going there and getting a result. We've got players now who can get a result. We've got a strike force that can score goals. Celtic won't be taking this easy on Saturday. They'll be looking forward to playing us because it's Aberdeen. I just hope and pray that what happened on Saturday with Neil Lennon, which was an absolute disgrace. These aren't fans. These people you don't call them fans. They're animals. It shouldn't happen to anybody, especially the spitting part of it. I just hope that doesn't have an adverse effect on the game on Saturday.
And what's your predictions for Saturday? How do you see the game going?
I see us going out and playing our usual good football, having a go at Celtic. Celtic haven't got a great defence, and that, regardless of how many points they are clear, they're not the best team in the world. They're good for Scottish football, but they're not a great team. So I think we could get something from it, either a draw or a win. But as I said, I'm not worried. If we do get beat, we get beat. It's only one game. Our task is to beat all the other teams in the league, and if we do that, then we'll end up second in the league. If we beat Celtic, it's a bonus. If we beat Celtic, the fans will be ecstatic. Won't realise what's been hitting them recently with all these results. So, you know, let's just try and keep it going. Let's try and keep the ball rolling. But I'm sure it'll be a professional performance, especially from Derek McInnes and the backroom staff, to get these boys onto the park and do well.
That's great. Thanks again for joining us, Joe. You can see more of Joe's opinions in today's Evening Express, and on Saturday you can follow my live updates from Celtic Park as the Dons continue their Scottish Cup journey. Thank you for watching.